You've probably heard of ashwagandha. Maybe it was in a supplement. Maybe someone mentioned it as an Ayurvedic herb. But what if I told you? Ashwagandha has 5 hidden benefits that could completely change the way you age, especially if you're over 50. I'm talking about natural support for stress, memory, blood pressure, sleep, and even energy levels without caffeine or meds. Today, I'm breaking down 5 surprising ashwagandha benefits no one is really talking about. And by the end, you'll know exactly why this root is showing up in wellness routines across the world. Let's dive in. Ashwagandha is known as an adaptogen, which means it helps your body adapt to stress. But what makes it so incredible, especially for older adults, is its multi-system support. Instead of targeting one symptom, it strengthens your entire body, from your nervous system to your immune function. And most people only know about 1 or 2 of its benefits. Let's talk about the 5 that might actually change your daily life. Number 1, it calms stress without making you drowsy. High cortisol, your body's stress hormone, is a silent killer, especially as we age. Ashwagandha helps reduce cortisol naturally, meaning less anxiety, fewer racing thoughts, and more mental clarity. What's powerful is that it won't make you groggy like sleep pills or sedatives. It helps your body reset without the crash. Let me tell you what most people get wrong about stress. They think stress is just a feeling, a little tension, a few bad nights of sleep. But stress, real stress, is biochemical. It's happening inside your body, whether you're aware of it or not. And when you're over 50, your body doesn't bounce back from stress the way it used to. Your cortisol levels stay elevated longer. Your heart rate takes longer to calm down. You get irritated more easily. Your energy crashes, and your brain feels like it's running in slow motion. I know that feeling. The tight chest, the racing mind when you're just trying to fall asleep, the sudden urge to snap at someone you love for no real reason. That's not just stress. That's your nervous system stuck in survival mode. Here's where ashwagandha changes the game. It doesn't sedate you like anti-anxiety meds or sleep aids. It doesn't numb you like a glass of wine at the end of the day. What it does is teach your body how to calm itself. It literally helps your nervous system become more resilient to stress. In one clinical study, participants who took ashwagandha extract for 60 days showed a nearly 30% drop in cortisol levels. That's massive. But what's even more important, they reported feeling calmer, more focused, and less reactive. And not one of them reported feeling sedated or drowsy. Why? Because ashwagandha doesn't block the stress. It reshapes how your body responds to it. It's like training your nervous system to breathe again. That's why ashwagandha is so powerful, especially for people in their 50s, 60s, and beyond, because it gives you calm without taking your edge away. You're not just surviving the day anymore. You're actually showing up for it, calm, clear, steady. That's the kind of peace most people don't even realize they're missing until they feel it. And the best part? You don't need much. Most people start with 300 to 600 milligrams per day of a high-quality ashwagandha root extract, often taken in the morning or evening. Give it a week or 2, and you might just start waking up feeling lighter, less reactive, more in control. And for once, without caffeine or pills, your body can finally exhale. So if stress has been stealing your sleep, your patience, your clarity, ashwagandha might just give it back, naturally, gently, without knocking you out. It's not hype, it's science backed by centuries of use. Stick around, because the next benefit of ashwagandha could help you get the best night's sleep you've had in years. Yes, ashwagandha improves sleep quality, especially deep REM sleep. If you find yourself waking up at 2 or 3 a.m. and can't fall back asleep, ashwagandha might help. It supports deeper REM sleep cycles, which is where real brain repair and emotional healing happens. The older you get, sleep quality often declines, and this root helps get it back. Number 3, naturally supports healthy blood pressure. One of the biggest threats to your health is high blood pressure. Ashwagandha has been shown in studies to help reduce both systolic and diastolic blood pressure by lowering tension in the blood vessels. If you're already watching your salt or taking blood pressure meds, this could be the natural support you've been looking for. So let's talk about this silent enemy, the one you don't see, the one you don't feel until it's too late. High blood pressure. Doctors call it the silent killer for a reason. You could feel fine until one day you're not. For most people, especially those over 50, blood pressure is one of those numbers you hope stays normal. But between stress, poor sleep, processed foods, and just getting older, that number starts to creep up quietly. And suddenly you're on meds, then another, then a stronger one, and the side effects start to hit. Fatigue, dizziness, swelling, even memory loss. I know people who started on one blood pressure pill and ended up with a full tray of prescriptions within 2 years. It's a cycle, but it doesn't have to be. This is where ashwagandha comes in. Not as a drug, not as a replacement for your doctor, but as a powerful natural support system for your cardiovascular health. Here's how it works. When you're under chronic stress, and most people are, your body releases cortisol and adrenaline. These stress hormones cause your blood vessels to tighten, your heart to beat faster, and your blood pressure to rise. And when that happens day after day, week after week, your system never relaxes. Ashwagandha lowers your cortisol levels, and when cortisol drops, your blood vessels can relax again. That means smoother blood flow, less pressure on your heart, and a chance for your body to recalibrate naturally. In one study published in the Journal of Ayurveda and Integrative Medicine, participants who took ashwagandha for 12 weeks saw a significant reduction in both systolic and diastolic blood pressure, and they didn't just feel better, they were measurably healthier. Now, maybe you're wondering, is it really that simple? Just take an herb and my numbers go down? No, nothing in health is magic, but ashwagandha is one of those rare herbs that works on the root cause of elevated pressure, stress, inflammation, and nervous system imbalance. And the best part? It doesn't make you tired. It doesn't interfere with your daily routine. In fact, most people report feeling more calm, alert, and stable, not spaced out or sluggish. If your doctor says your pressure's a little high, if you've been told to just monitor it for now, or if you're already on meds and looking for safe, natural support, ashwagandha is worth considering. Because while pills might force your pressure down, ashwagandha works with your body to help it stay down naturally, on its own. And that's the real goal, not masking the symptoms, but helping your body heal the cause. You deserve a heart that doesn't have to fight so hard. You deserve to feel calm, not just alive, but at ease in your own body. And if one simple root can help take you in that direction, why wouldn't you try? Up next, ashwagandha's effect on the brain, because the same root that can relax your heart can also protect your memory. Yes, you heard that right. Ashwagandha enhances memory and brain function. This is big. Ashwagandha boosts acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter responsible for focus, memory, and learning. It's been studied for its potential to help protect the brain from age-related decline and even mild cognitive impairment. For anyone worried about brain fog or forgetfulness, this herb is a game changer, and that's the power ashwagandha has on your mind. It's not hype, it's not folklore. It's been shown to help boost memory, focus, and protect the brain from age-related decline. Because when your stress hormones are under control, when your sleep is deeper, your brain can finally do what it's meant to do: think clearly, recall faster, and stay sharp. But here's the part almost no one talks about. Ashwagandha isn't just good for your brain or your heart. It can also help you feel like yourself again, especially if you've been feeling drained, off balance, or just not like you lately. Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt exhausted, even after 8 hours of sleep? Or maybe you've noticed your mood shifting for no reason, your energy crashing by 2 p.m., or your drive to do anything just fading away? It's not just stress. It's not just aging. For many people, it's hormone imbalance. And that's where ashwagandha's fifth hidden benefit comes in. This is the part most people overlook. And yet, it might be the most life-changing of all. Let me show you why. Your hormones are your body's internal communication system. They control your energy, sleep, mood, sex drive, metabolism, even your confidence. And when that system gets out of balance, everything feels harder. What throws it off? Chronic stress, sleepless nights, processed foods, or simply the fact that after 40, your body stops producing the same levels of key hormones like testosterone, estrogen, and DHEA. This is where ashwagandha comes in, because this one root also helps regulate and restore hormonal balance while giving you an energy boost, naturally, gently, without the roller coaster. Ashwagandha has been shown to support the hypothalamus pituitary adrenal, HPA, axis. That's your body's hormonal command center. It helps regulate cortisol, but also influences your thyroid hormones and reproductive hormones. In women, it's been linked to reduced symptoms of perimenopause and menopause, like hot flashes, mood swings, and fatigue. In men, studies show it may boost testosterone, improving energy, motivation, even strength. Whether you're experiencing menopause, fatigue, or low motivation, ashwagandha supports your adrenal glands and helps bring your hormones back into balance. Listen, there's no miracle herb, but ashwagandha comes close to being one of the most versatile natural remedies we have. If you've tried everything and still feel off, tired, foggy, anxious, ashwagandha might be the missing piece. Want more honest breakdowns like this? Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. And if you're already taking ashwagandha or thinking about it, drop a comment below and let our community know how it might help or what benefits you felt. Because when you know what's really helping your body, you take your power back